When you're playing your iron shots from the fairway, it's a common misconception that you should actually try and help the ball into the air. We actually want to do the opposite. What we're trying to do is actually create a slightly descending blow onto the ball. So we catch the ball first and then actually the divot follows second. So actually we're relying totally on the loft of the club to propel the ball into the air. So actually when you're swinging the golf club, from the top of the swing, I don't want you to actually feel as though you're falling back onto your right side and the club head overtakes your hands. What we're looking to do is get to the top of the backswing, actually feel as though almost your left hip starts your downswing, which transfers your weight onto your left leg, and we hit the ball with the handle of the club leading the club head. Now, I have an alignment stick here. Now, just as a quick drill, if I actually hold the alignment stick with the club shaft, what that's going to do for you is to give you the feel that when you swing to the top of the swing, as you swing down into the golf ball here, you can see this stick passes my left hip. Now when I do that, you can see how my hands are ahead of the club head. If I want to actually try and scoop the ball into the air or flick on it, you can see how I can't get the club past the ball. So from the top of your swing, I'm trying to get the club or my hands to be in front of the club head. Okay, now, when you take your set up, swing to the top of the swing, and let's feel as though your left hip starts your downswing, and that enables you to keep the club head coming into the ball, which is behind your hands. Now, as a simple mental thought, let's imagine that you're playing a 6-iron from the fairway. What we're actually trying to do, and what the leading players would do, is the leading player would actually turn that 6-iron more into a 5-iron. Because the hands are actually in front of the club head, we're actually almost de-lofting the face. What the club golfer would do is actually come into the ball here and try and help the ball up into the air and turn a 6-iron actually into a 7 or 8-iron. So let's take our setup, let's try and start the downswing with the left hip, and let's feel as though the hands are in front of the club head when we're striking the ball. As you can see, I've actually struck the ball there. I've relied on the loft of the club to do the work, and I've actually struck the ball first, and the divot has naturally followed second to make a real solid strike.